Okay, so let us study about natural resources on the basis of development. That means, are these resources developed? Are these resources known to us, their quantity and quality? So potential resource and actual or developed resource. So from the name you can guess, whose total available quantity is not known at present are called potential resource. These resources are not used at present but can be used in future. Okay, so that is why we are terming these resources as potential resource, because we do not know the available quantity of these resources. Also at present we are not using it, but we might use these resources in future. Now actual or developed resource, these are just the opposite, whose total quantity and quality are at present known are called actual or developed resources. It means at present we are using these resources. Okay. Need detailed survey for the estimation of their quality and quantity. So we need to conduct a lot of survey in order to know that in how much quantity and quality these resources are present. Which resources? The potential. For actual or developed resource, a survey had been conducted to find out their total available reserves. We already know that in how much quantity or what is the how much reserve do we have for actual or developed resources. Now let us take an example for potential resource from the country Africa. Africa has great potential for generating hydroelectricity based on number of waterfalls, their height and the amount of water falling. However, yet not developed due to lack of sustainable technology. Mostly in developing countries, such resources are not properly developed. So in Africa, there are a lot of waterfalls, but due to lack of sustainable technology, or you can say even the human intervention, they are not able to use this. So it is still a potential resource, and when, let's suppose, in another decade, 5 years or 6 years, if they are able to use it, from potential resource it will become a actual resource. And also they are generalizing it, and they are saying mostly in developed countries such resources are not properly developed. That is why it is also developing countries. Okay, in developing countries there are a lot of potential resource which you can say due to technology or people are not that much skilled, so they are not even aware of the amount of potential resources. Okay, now in actual resource, wind blowing at a high speed was a potential resource 200 years ago. But today, windmills have been installed in many parts of the world to harness wind energy, like Netherlands, and in India we can say Tamil Nadu. Here high speed is an actual or developed resource. So what are they saying? That high speed, high blowing speed was, if we consider 2000 years ago, was basically a potential resource. But now through technology, through human intervention, their skills and knowledge, we are able to use this high speed of wind, and we have converted that into electricity basically, and we have installed many windmills, okay, to harness these, and we have further developed this energy. So from potential energy 2000 years ago, we have transformed into a developed resource energy. Okay.